What's going on, my New Orleans sports family? As always, I'm your boy O. Our New Orleans Pelicans snapped a 4-game losing streak. Yes, I know many people out there do not believe that it's very significant, but you have to understand the Pelicans are only 1.5 game out of the 6th seed. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. There's plenty of basketball left to play, and the Pelicans are starting to look like the Pelicans. So before we get into the Pelicans' latest victory over the Portland Trailblazers, please be sure to hit that subscribe button, because I know that you love talking about the Saints. You love talking about those Pelicans, so we have something in common. So when you hit that subscribe button, and after that hit the notification bell, you'll know when I upload videos on the daily to cover our New Orleans sports team.
Got to get it in. It'll come into Valanciunas. Back to Ingram for the win. Yes! 0.3 of a second to play.
You saw it. You saw it from here.
Let's get into these stats. As you can see, our New Orleans Pelicans won this game 121 to 110. A very convincing victory on the road. As I always do, I start with those team stats. Now, you look to the left over there, you'll see the Pelicans logo, and you also will see the Pelicans name. That's what we're looking at, ladies and gentlemen. Down the right side, because we ain't worried about what the Portland Trailblazers happened to do last night. Our New Orleans Pelicans will put up 89 field goals. We will convert 46 of those field goals for 51%. From 3, we're 9 for 25. Not too shabby at 36%. Free throws, 20 for 23, 87%, 23 assists, 41 rebounds. 11 of those rebounds will be offensive, 9 steals, 4 blocks, and 6 turnovers. Let's get into those individual stats. Brandon Ingram, ladies and gentlemen. Brandon Ingram, the Slim Reaper himself, will give us 40 points. That's right. He averaged more points than minutes last night, if you're paying attention to it. 38 minutes, 40 points. 18 for 29 for the field goal. 1 for 5 from 3. Who cares? 6 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 steals. CJ McCollum would give us 24 points, 9 for 19 for the field, 2 for 5 for 3, 2 offensive rebounds, 7 rebounds in total. Man, CJ McCollum was trying to get himself a double-double and 7 assists. Actually, he was trying to get himself a triple-double. Willie Hernangomez will give us 7 points, 3 offensive rebounds, 7 rebounds in total, and 2 assists. Herb Jones, 7 points, 2 offensive rebounds, 5 rebounds in total, and 2 assists. Richardson will give us 5 points and 2 rebounds. He would commit 2 turnovers. Here's where the help came from, ladies and gentlemen. Off of the bench, Jackson Hayes with 15, 4 and 3. Najee Marshall with 9, 4 and 1. Trey Murphy with 9, 5 and 3. Kyra Lewis with just 3 points. And Daniels with 2 points. So right now, the Pelicans may have very well gave themselves a very convincing victory, and they really and truly need that moving forward, if you ask me. As you can see, CJ McCollum and Brandon Ingram both combined for 64 points last night. Really and truly, CJ helped, but this game was solely on Brandon Ingram. Brandon Ingram took this game over in the second half. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. He scored 20 points in the first half and 20 points in the second half. The dude is a straight monster. I know many people out there do not like the fact that Brandon Ingram is taking more and more shots, but they need to understand this is what we are paying Brandon Ingram for. This is why Brandon Ingram is an all-star. He is a guy that's supposed to take over a game and win it for you. Yeah, it took a while for him to get back and groove as far as getting that gravity back that he once had. But I'm telling you, this dude will only get better as the season goes on because Brandon Ingram understands the mission. Just like last year. If you don't know, Brandon Ingram averaged 29 points in the playoffs. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. The dude was going hard. So at this very moment, every game to Brandon Ingram is a playoff game. And that is what the New Orleans Pelicans has been missing for the past few years. Think about that for a second. I'm excited to watch this team once again. I feel like this team is about to turn the corner. There's something like, 19 games left or so. I feel like this team can win another 11 to 12 games, thus giving them a total of 42 to 43 wins. That should be enough to avoid the play-in. If they do get into the play-in, I am confident that this team will get their groove back by then and they will run over anyone that they face, if you ask me. So hopefully you guys watch this video all the way to the end, help your boy out with that algorithm. And if you're not subscribed, please be sure to do so. I also have a main channel called the 4KO. I'll leave a link in the description below. Over there, I review movies, I do trailer reactions, I talk about geek culture in general. So if you're into those kind of things, just go ahead on and support the channel over there as well. But in the comments below, let me know what you think about Brandon Ingram scoring 40 points on the Portland Trailblazers and pretty much letting the whole NBA know that the Pelicans are not done at this very moment. Let me know in the comments below.